morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we go again for our day number 4 in mathematics in the modern world. Hello, hello. Heart naman dyan guys kapag kumain na kayo ng almusal. Kumain na ba kayo ng almusal ninyo? Ako kakatapos ko lang mag-almusal Kaya medyo nalit tayo ng content. No? Medyo kailangan natin mag-almusal para yung ating energy is hindi mawala at maturo ko sa inyo yung magandang lesson. Pag hindi pa kayo kumain, pwede kayong kumain habang nakikinig. Huwag kayong mag-alala dahil ang lesson natin ngayon ay madali lang para sa akin. Iwan ko lang sa inyo. Basta mag-aral lang kayo, madali lang yan. Now, our topic for today is all about different strategies in problem solving and applying the make a table and find a pattern strategies in problem solving. Sir, puros na problem solving. Puros na problem solving. Ganyan talaga sa mathematics. Puros problema ang ibibigay sa inyo. Siyempre, meron tayong dalawang objectives. Understand the make a table and find a pattern. Apply the make a table and find a pattern, of course, which is the strategies in problem solving. Alright, Kumusta kayo? Just type 1 if you are happy. Just type 2 if you are uh, nabibigla ka, nasashock ka. Number 3 is natutuliro ka ba? Natatakot? Number 4 is ikaw ba ay naiiyak na sa nangyayari? So number 5 is ikaw ba ay sad ngayon? May niraramdam ka ba? Natatakot ka ba? Iniisip mo. And then number 6 is sinong in love dyan? Number 6. Type 6 kung sino po yung mga in love. Lungkot naman ni Angelica. Ano yan, Angelica? Ano ba yan? Mutag ba yan? Ano? Luha. Luha. Emoticon kasi. Kala ko mutag. Luha pala yan. Kayo ay naluluha. Mixed emotions poster. Ang tawag dyan is Jansen, ang tawag dyan is mixed fractions, di ba? Sa mathematics, merong mixed fraction. Kasi dinaramdam mo din, applicable din yan in real life situation, di ba? Sinong in love dyan? 6. Type 6 naman dyan, kung in love kayo ngayon. Yan. Si Lyra is tawa ng tawa. Wala namang tumatawa dito sa pinakita ko. Sisitot na si Lyra. Lara ba yan? Sabi ko, happy, may ano ba dyan? May laughing ba dyan? Wala bakit may ano ba dyan? May thumbs up ba dyan? May clap ba dyan? Nga. Wala naman Hindi man. Sige. Alright. So, I hope sa mga may pinaramdam ngayon dyan, sana matulungan kayo ni Dr. Hard. Okay lang yan. Yan ang buhay. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Okay? Galingan nyo lang palagi sa inyong pag-aaral. Sadyang mabait ang ugat ng edukasyon. At syempre, pag ito ay nagbunga ay matamis. Tandaan nyo lang palagi na yan ang kayamanan na kailanman ay hindi mananakaw sa inyo na ipagmamalaki ng inyong mga magulang. Kaya pagpatuloy nyo ang pag-aaral nyo kahit mahirap na, lahat may solusyon. Basta huwag nyong tambayan ang problema. Okay? Alright? Wala ba yung ano ko? Wow. Nawala. Ano po? Meron naman. Part react nga po guys. Kung meron pa yung yung PowerPoint kasi nawala sa akin. Hello. Nawala yung internet ko sa phone. Ayan. Ito pa naman. Yan, bumalik na. Okay. Let's have an icebreaker first. Alright. So, sino kaya ang matapang nasasagot? Tingnan nyo dyan, diba? Nandyan yung tatlong estudyante. Meron tayong Jeep. Biyahing Pinoy. Okay? Pag alam mo yung sagot, taas mo ang kamay, kunin ko yung pangalan mo, tapos isasubmit ko sa presinto, ipapaplatter ko, ha? Alright. Tingnan nyo, sabi nila, mga estudyante, sasakay silang jeep. Ayun. Sasakay silang jeep. Sinong gustong mag-recite? Itaas nyo yung mga kamay. Itaas nyo yung mga paa. Iwaga, iwag. Bla, bla, bla. Ano na? Itaas nyo yung kamay nyo. Kung gusto nyo ng points. Taas kamay. Taas kamay. Sino? Madali lang ito. Sino? Sino magre-recite? Oh, mamaya ko ibibigay yung question. Kailangan muna ibigay yung, tawagin muna natin yung magre-recite bago yung question. Dali. Sino? Bilis. Tao kayo ng tao eh. Ano na? Ano magre-recite? 2. Try nyo, madali lang to. Si Katrina. Tawa ng tawa. Sino nagre-recite? Ayan. Vincent. Vincent, takaka. Vincent, hello? Open your mic. Hello,
Sir,
Vincent. Yan. Vincent. Matry mo na bang sumakay ng jeep?
sir, yes po.
Kala ko, hindi pa kasi baka ikaw ay, ang sasakyan mo ay ano, paluto. Charot. Okay. Vincent, ikaw ay babayahe papuntang Yupang. Taga saan si Vincent?
Tinggan, sir.
Asinggan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, malayo. Okay, taga Asinggan si Vincent. Vincent, ikaw ay nasa Asinggan. Ikaw ay babayahe puntang Yupang at yung Asinggan, meron silang jeep doon. Sasakay ka ng jeep. Okay, anong gagawin mo kapag sasakay ka ng jeep? Para mag-stop siya, anong sasabihin mo?
Stop the jeep.
Stop the jeep. Maririnig ka ba? Mali, ano kunyari,
Sir,
nandiyan na
para po. Sir, para po.
hindi mag-ano ka ng jeep, sasakay ka pa lang, para ka muna agad. Oh, nandiyan na yung jeep, anong gagawin mo para mag-stop siya?
Manong, stop the jeep.
Aluwa. Ay, Katrina.
Taas ang kamay.
Maluto ka kay Pansit, only. Anto, Vincent, tataas ang kamay. Very good. Tataas mong kamay mo. Pagkataas mo, itaas ang kamay mo, anong gagawin mo?
Sir, ano po?
Sasakay.
Sir, bukas masakay pa lang po.
Okay, sasakay ka na. Ngayon, sumakay ka. Pagkatapos mong sumakay, anong mangyayari? Uupo, tama?
Yes, sir.
Pagkatapos mong uupo, anong tatapos ng uupo? Ano yung mga matatouch sa body mo?
Sir, anong matatouch?
Oo, siyempre, uupo ka, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Kasi matatouch yung likod, matatouch yung legs mo, and then siyempre, yung likod mo. Lahat ng likod matatouch kapag ikaw ay sasandal sa jeep, tama?
Yes, sir.
Katrina, kaulit na ulit. Pati siya rin nasisibok. Okay, so ikaw ay sumakay si Vincent sa jeep. Okay, sumandal si Vincent sa jeep. Okay, ulitin natin si Vincent is sumakay sa jeep. Sumandal si Vincent sa jeep. Okay? Tapos, anong pagkarating mo ng Yupa, anong sasabihin mo?
Sir, para po.
Okay, para. Alright. May nakalimutan ka. Anong nakalimutan mo?
Sir, bayad.
Bayad. Alam ko nakalimutan yung bayad ka muna kay Manong Driver ni Kalbo Lalantig. Bukto pa rin magbayar. Okay? Okay, may tanong ako. Ready ka na?
Yes, sir.
Anong dala mo nung pagkasakay mo ng jeep?
Sir, bag.
Bag. Wala yung bibabali. Papansin. Papansin daya. Si
Sir, sumandal ako.
Si Raizil, papansin. Yeah, papansin ka. Alawa si Kimanaji. Sugar. Oliveros, papansin si Oliveros. Papansin. Hindi ko lang pinapansin, papansin. Ikaw ba yung tinawag ko? Ikaw ba? Hindi naman ikaw si Vincent. Class mo si Vincent, no? Ikaw, masaol ka. Di mapula. Wala na yung joke ko. Inatoy. Okay, anong dala mo, Vincent?
Sir, suman.
Suman. Awi. Ay, masaol mo. Si Oliveros. Ana pungkutan. Okay. Ito naman, tingnan nyo oh. Meron tayong dalawang triangle dyan. Okay. Anong gagawin mo para maging tatlong triangle yan? Ay, apat na triangle. Mag-move ka ng isa. Kunyari, ito ay 1, 2.
Tinuro nyo na yan.
At tinuro ko lang. Hindi na, dito na tayo sirin. Sorry na. Tinuro ko na pala yun. Sorry Huwag kang gagalit Hindi ko, nakakalimutan ko na rin eh. Kung naturo ko na, hindi pa eh. Gusto ko ulit-ulitin eh. Mas masarap kapag ulit-ulit natin siyang minamahal. Diba? Mas pangit kapag inuulit-ulit mo yung pagsasaktan. Ikaw ay nasasaktan. Okay, ito shortcuts ulit. Naturuan ko ba kayo ng shortcut sa Fibonacci? Hello? Hello po. Hello?
Yes po.
Okay, sabihin
Opo.
mo nga sa akin yung mga mag-start tayo sa one term. Anong yung one term? 1. Second term? 1.
1,
Tapos 2, 3, 5,
8.
8,
5, 8, 13,
Yeah.
21. Ilan to? 21, yan pa.
34,
34, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ano yung pang 10?
55,
Okay, ano yung pang 11? 80.
89.
9,
Ano yung pang 12? 144.
144.
Ano yung pang 13?
233 po.
Ano yung pang 14? 300.
377.
Okay, 15 is 600. 610. Tapos, ilan yung pang 16? 900. 900.
987 po.
987. 17.
1,597.
Sorry na. Ang pangit ng sulat ko. Mouse na lang ko eh. Hindi pa ako nakabili ng panulat. 987. Ilan to? Yung pang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1,597.
1,500. 1, 5, what? Next number?
97.
97.
Okay. Ano yung susunod sa, ano yan, pang 18 na 19? 18. Ano yung pang 18?
258.
2584.
2584. Okay, 19 naman.
4181.
4181. Okay, pang 20.
6765, sir.
6765. Yan. So yan, pwede yung i-search yung mga yan. Lalabas yung mga yan, di ba? Pero sa exam sa exam hindi kayo pwedeng mag-search. Tingnan nyo ipalalabasin natin yung mga yan. Ito yung first 10. Ito yung hanggang 20. Okay? By 10 yan Tingnan nyo mabuti. Gagamitin ko yung formula natin. Okay. Gagamitin ko dyan either sa dalawa. Pero para sa akin, mas maganda yung nasa right side. Tingnan nyo Tingnan nyo guys. Okay. Tingnan nyo mabuti kung paano siya gamitin. Okay. Fraction. Tingnan natin yung fraction. Tapos, open. 1 plus square root of 5. Palabasin ko yung 20 20th term. Close. Tapos raise to n. Di ba ang hinahanap natin is 20? Lahat ng n na makikita niyo papalitan niyo siya into 1. 20 rather. So we have 1 minus nag-stop ako kasi may mga ina-admit ako para makapasok sila. Next is 1 minus the square root of 5. Tapos close it, then raise to 25 ulit. 20 kasi 20 yung hinahanap natin. Then sa baba, meron tayong 2 raise to 20 ulit. Tapos huwag ka na maglagay ng times. Square root of 5 na agad. So kung ang formula number 2 natin, kasi ang formula number 1 natin is yung may pi, yung may golden ratio, di ba? Ito naman yung susunod is wala na siyang golden ratio. Tingnan natin kung mas accurate siya. Okay? O mas maganda siyang tignan. Yung nga lang, kailangan siyang i-memorize. Kung mapalabas natin yung 20, which is 6765, so mas magandang gamitin yung pangalawa. So, parehas po ba yung sagot? Hello? Parehas po ba?
Opo. Yes, sir.
Alright. So,
Yes, sir.
itatry ko yung unang formula na sinabi ko sa inyo dati. Try natin kunin yung pang 20th term. Yung pi natin dyan is 1.618034. Then raised to 20. So 20 ang hinahanap. Minus open quantity 1 minus 1.618034 raised to 20. Ngayon sa baba, gawin natin dyan is a square root of 5 lang. So whole number, always express your answer in whole number. So parehas po ba yung sagot? Hello?
Yes,
Opo.
sir.
Pero anong mas accurate? Yung number 1 o number 2?
Yung number 1 po.
This is number 1. This is number 2. Anong mas accurate? Number 1, number 2?
Number 2, sir.
Number 2 po.
Number 2 po.
Kapag mathematics ang pinag-uusapan, the most accurate is the number 2 formula. Why? Kasi wala siyang mga decimals. Gets?
Gets po.
Opo.
Okay na tayo sa shortcut. Okay?
Opo.
Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Last time we discussed about the four steps in Folia's problem solving. Okay, the first one is start with letter U. Answer.
Understand the problem.
Okay, number two,
Understand.
B. What's
Planning.
B?
Plan.
And number three.
Plan.
Po.
And number three, it could be D or it could be A. What is D or A?
Apply or action.
Okay, doing or action. How about four, which is start with letter C or letter R?
Recheck
Check.
po.
Recheck.
Checking.
Checking or review, or you're checking. Very good. In understanding, you're going to understand the problem. No? You need to find the given. You need to determine what are the necessary and unnecessary, no, na nasa problem. In our P plan, that's the time you're going to let identify what is the operation, and you're going to break down the numbers into from bigger to smaller, just like a deductive reasoning. And number 3 naman, in planning, you are about to write your equation. After the planning, you're going to execute the plan, and that's the doing or action. That's the time that you're going to solve na. And number 4, after getting the values of x, depende kung ano yung binigay na variable, pero most of the time the unknown is denoted by x, and after getting the value of x, you're going to test or recheck or checking, and then always get the original equation, and you're going to substitute the value na nakuha mong x, and then kung parehas na sila, equal na sila, then yun ang tinatawag na checking. Okay, problem solving review. So last time, binigyan ko kayo ng tatlong problem. Ngayon naman, try natin itong value ko. Review lang to para ma-refresh kayo. The sum of the ages of father and his son is 48 years. The father is 3 times as old as his son. So we're going to find their ages. Okay, dito, you need to understand that father is as old as his son. We're going to let x is represented as years. So itong x na yan is the son's age. Okay? So yun yung edad ni son. So ibig sabihin hindi natin alam yung edad niya eh. Kaya ililet natin siya ng x. Kung ang yung x is represented as years, so we're going to convert 3x is equivalent to the father's son. Father's age rather. Why? Kasi nga kung ang x ay represented as years, so ito yung x na to is yun yung edad ni father, pero dapat may ilagay niyo yung 3 kasi 3 times daw siyang older kaysa sa kanyang anak. Okay? And then, ito na yung planning. Ito yung planning na tinatawag. Itong number 3 naman, ito na yung tinatawag na execution of the plan equation. You need to know what is our equation here. So, since nabanggit doon yung sum, dapat yan mo yan, x plus 3x. And kapag may nabasa kang is, that is equivalent. Okay, this is equivalent to equal sign, and then is equal to 48. Ibig sabihin, kung obserban mo yung question, dapat yung 48 na yan is ma-divide mo siya into 2, na kung saan yung isa is 3 times siya na mas malaki yung number. Okay? Nasagot na natin dito. Ang sagot is 12 and 36, which is correct. Kasi yung 12 times 3 is 36. O, diba? 3 times older. But this is the process. Okay? You need to adding like terms, combine like terms, ika nga sa math. So, ito yung 4x is equal to 48. So, para makuha mo yung value ng x, dapat eliminate mo yung palagi nyo i-eliminate yung katabi ng x ninyo para makuha mo yung sagot. Pag ang lumabas is 12, ibig sabihin, yung lahat ng x na makikita mo na nilet mo, papalitan mo ng 12. Kaya ang sagot natin yan is 12, at ang sagot natin dito is 36. At kapag pinag-add mo yan, is equivalent siya sa 48. Yung fourth step ni Polya, sinasabi niya is kunin mo yung original equation. This is original equation, di ba? So, palitan mo lang ng 12 yung x plus 3 times 12 is equal to 48. Ito, magiging 48 na to is equal to 48. Yan yung tinatawag natin Polya's 4 steps in problem solving. And the other term for Polya steps problem solving is the general. Okay? That is the general strategy. Kasi sa atin, sa part natin, ganito tayo mag-solve. General strategy ang tawag dito. All Polya 4 steps in problem solving. Heart naman dyan kung okay po tayo sa example number 1. Heart. Yan. Nangunguna palag si Katrina. Nag-heart mamaya nanonood ka ng Netflix lang In a blueprint, tignan nyo ito in a blueprint of a rectangular 100 meters, the length is 1 more than 3 times the width. Find the dimensions if the perimeter is to be 26 inches. Okay, so we're going to let dito hindi tayo magle-let ng x, w. Yung w natin is magiging width. Okay? Ngayon naman, yung length natin daw is the length is more than 3 times the width. So, there's a word more than. Diba? Kapag more than is you're going to interchange. Right? So, lagay natin dito is the length. The length is, what is the answer? 3. The length is 3 times the width. Oh, parang yung kanina. Diba? Sabi niya dito, 3 times as old as the sun. So, pinagtabi ko yung 3x. Ito naman, 3 times the width. So, 3w plus 1. Because the word 1. 3 times the width plus 1, which is our length. And we are looking for the perimeter. And the perimeter of a triangle is 2 length plus 2 width. Ano ba ang perimeter, sir? Diba you're going to get the, kunyari, ang perimeter mo is 10. Ito 5. So, get the perimeter, you just only add all the sides. So, the perimeter of this one is 30. That is the formula of perimeter of a rectangle. So, since we already know the basic formula of perimeter, so we have 2 length and 2 width. Ngayon, yung equation natin, kailangan natin siyang i-translate na. Okay? So, yung length natin daw dyan is 2, length natin is 3w plus 1. Diba yung length natin ito? Okay, plus. Tapos meron tayong 2. Diba yung w natin is as is? W natin is with lang. Okay, so as is na yan. So you're going to distribute. So what is the answer? 6w. Sir, 6w plus
2, sir.
2 plus 2w. Okay, next is
Add the like terms.
Okay, adding like terms. So you're going to add like terms 8W plus 2. Okay? So, lagay natin sa kabila yung 2. Lagay natin sa kabila. Ay, sorry, I forgot. Sorry.
Sir, yung 26.
26. Hindi ko napansin. Okay, yun yung perimeter. Kasi mayroon na siyang, mayroon na palang sagot sa perimeter. 26, I forgot. So, for perimeter is 26. Ibig sabihin, our formula is, meron na daw perimeter. So, lagay natin yung perimeter na nakuha, 26. Lagay natin ulit yung nakuha natin dito, 6W plus 2 plus 2W. Then ito, 26. Yung 2 naman, ilagay natin sa kabila. Magiging 26 minus 2 equals 8W. Ito naman, 26 minus 2, 24. Tapos, 8W. Divide natin yung 8. So, ang sagot natin dito is 3 is equal to width. So, kung ang width natin is 3, so ilan naman yung length, guys? Ilan? Yung length.
10 po.
Very
Tama
good.
po ba?
It's 10. You're just going to substitute the value of W, which is 3. So, pag na-gets po yung number 2 problem, kindly click the heart po. Heart button. Yan. Ganyan po yan. So, hindi ko nabasa yung 26 kanina. So, 26 is perimeter. O, sabi niya dyan, no? Malinaw na ang perimeter natin is 26. Right? Okay. Dapat alam mo yung formula. Then, yun na. Para ka lang nag-substitute na lang din. Okay, next. So, John can paint a room in 6 hours and Rudy can do it in 3 hours. Then, how long daw will it take kapag dalawa na silang nagtrabaho? Okay? So, John can paint in 6 hours. So, lagay natin dyan is 1. Ito yung shortcut dito. So, this is ratio and proportion, work problem, or rational equations. So, pag ang atake dito, ang pinaka-the best is fraction. Tingnan nyo. Kapag nakabasa kayo ng 6 hours, 1 all over 6 na yan agad. Pag nakabasa kayo ng 3 hours, 1 all over 3 na yan agad. At kapag ang tinatanong sa is working together is you are just going to combine. Diba? Pag pinag-combine nyo sila, you're going to add. Siyempre, pag kukombine mo sila, mag-fusion sila, magiging addition yon. Then, hindi natin alam. Kaya 1 all over x ang magiging representation natin doon sa working together kapag nag-combine silang dalawa. Ngayon, in addition in fraction, you must recall that if they have different denominator, you are not allowed to add directly. You must get the LCD first before solving it. So for this problem, 6 times 3, or just simply get the LCD, not 6 times 3. 6 times 3 are applicable lang yan kapag odd number yung mga kinukuha mong LCD, just like 7 times 3, 7 times 5, the LCD is 35. But this time, since they have in common, so get the highest number, which is 6. Yan yung LCD na tinatawag. Kapag kinuha mo naman yung GCD nila, yung GCD ng 6 at 3, kung ano yung common nila, yung tinatawag na GCD, 3 times 2. This is 3. Yan. Yan yung GCD na tinatawag. Pag LCD naman, common is 3. Then, walang partner yung 2. Kaya 3 times 2, which is equals to 6. Yan yung pagkuha ng GCD at LCD. So, 6 divided 6 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 divided 3, 2 times 1 is 2 equals 1 all over x. So, di ba, pwede ko siyang i-simplify. Pwede po. Sir, pwedeng hindi na muna. Pwede po. So, 3 all over 6 is equal to x. Di ba, ang 3 all over 6 is equal to 1/2? Okay? Pag ganyan na yung problem, mayroon siyang equal sa you must cross multiply. So, magiging 3x is equal to 6 all over 3 all over 3. So, pag nag-combine na daw sila, ang sagot is 2 hours na lang yung magiging working hours nila. So, ito yung shortcut naman dito kapag work problem. Tingnan nyo mabuti yung shortcut. using your calculator. Ulitin ko, kapag working together, all you need to do is 1 all over 6. Tapos 1 all over 6 para hindi na kayo mag-cross multiply. So 1 all over 6, then 3 hours naman si Rudy, that is 1 all over 3. Okay? Equals mo, lalabas agad ang sagot, which is 1/2. Then reverse it. What is the reciprocal of 1/2, guys? Hello, what is the reciprocal of 1/2?
2 po. 2. Ay, 2.
2, yes, tama. 2. 2 all over 1 or 2. So, the same na po ba ng sagot? Hello?
Yes po.
Okay, that's the shortcut. Nakuha ba yung shortcut? Hello?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Sir, paano naman kapag hindi working together? Pag hindi working together, anong gagawin? Minus. Okay po. Mama-minus kayo doon, ha? And then, same lang yung process, ha? Okay? Pag nag-working together, John and Rudy when they work together, they consume 2 hours. Tingnan natin. Ibalik na rin natin naman yung question. They consume in 2 hours. But, when John paint a room, he consume 6 hours alone. Okay? Tingnan nyo. Pag working together, kunin mo yung 2 all over 1. Okay? Kasi reciprocal niya ng 1/2 is 2. 2 ang sagot natin. Tapos, working together, so you must subtract. Subtract because working together has a value. If working together has a value, then that is your first number term in subtraction, which is the minuend. Then the subtract yung alone, yung mag-isa niyang nag-paint, which is 1 all over 6. Lagay natin 1 all over 6. Okay, so minus po yan, palagi siyang minus. Okay, so this is 11 over 6. So what is SD? 1.8. Nung si Rudy, 1.83. Ito, parang 1 over 6. Hindi natin ito. Yeah. The same pa rin. Hindi parehas na lumabas. Hindi parehas lumabas. Okay, try natin si 2. 2 minus 1 all over 3. 1 all over 3. It's 5 all over 3. Hindi parehas lumabas eh. Basta ganun lang yun, ha. Baka yung problem is not, hindi siya pwede sa, hindi parehas yung amount ng kanilang value. Basta ganito lang siya. Yan yung problem ganito. Si John and Rudy paint the room. If they work together, so we have 6 hours. Kasi yung problem is gawa lang, kaya minsan hindi sakto. Pero yung process is yun yung dapat alamin natin. Okay, si Rudy and JR kamo na. So 6 hours. Tapos nung si Rudy nagtrabaho siya, na-consume niya is 12 hours. Ngayon, aalamin natin dito kung ilan yung kung nagtrabaho din alone si JR, so ilan yung magiging sagot. Palagi yung unahin yung malaki, yung working together, which is 1 all over 6. Okay, 1 all over 6 divide minus 1 all over 12 is 1 all over 12. Yan. So 1/6 minus 1 all over 12 is 1 all over 12. Bakit naging 1 all over 12 din? Ay, mali yung 1/6. That is 6, should be 6. Yan. So nagtrabaho sila is 6 hours minus 1 all over 12. So the answer is 7. 1 all over 12. Kapag nagtrabaho si John, ang makukonsume niyang time is 5.92. Para hindi siya accurate. Kasi dapat kapag nagtrabaho si JR ng mag-isa, dapat mas mahaba. Kasi nag-work sila together is 6 hours. Okay? Basta yung concept is gano'n, kasi depende yan sa problem na binigay. kapag working together, unahin mo siya and then i-minus mo doon sa low. Okay? Palagi pong ganun. Okay? Next, ito tayo sa susunod na problem. Okay, madilig tayo. Ito naman, the sum of the three consecutive odd integers is 105. What is the value of the lowest number? Okay? So, the three consecutive odd integers is 105. First, dapat alam mo na yung three consecutive odd integers are 1, 5. Or yung basic na odd integers, sulat natin. So, 1, 3, 5, and 7, 9. So, please observe the pattern. So, ano yung naging observation natin sa 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9? We're talking about odd numbers here. So, anyone from the class? Ano yung na-observe natin sa 1, 3, 5, 7, 9? Hello? Yes. Open your mic. May right?
Hindi po sila divisible by 2.
Hindi sila divisible. You mean divisible by 2? Hello? Tingnan nyo yung pattern nga.
May common difference po
Ah,
na
nat-
2.
Yes. Thank you, Matthew. Common difference nila is
2.
okay, 2. So, yun yung concept natin dito ha. Kapag may tanong, ang atake dito is the sum of the three consecutive odd integers is 105. Ang atake dito, ganyan. So, kunin yung difference niya. Di ba? Dalawa. So, ibig sabihin, we're going to let x be the first. Okay. First odd. It's our first odd integers. Okay? So, we're going to let naman si x plus 2 is our second odd integers. Sir, why is it plus 2 na si second odd integers? Ano ba ang difference na binigay nyo kanina sa akin? Di ba 2? Hello? Hello po?
Opo.
Di ba,
Yes po.
ano bang ginawa ko dito? Plus 2, di ba? Plus 2, di ba?
2 po.
Yes.
Di
Opo.
ba? So, magpa-plus 2 ka dito. Magpa-plus 2 ka din sa susunod na second odd integers. Oh, what is the answer? X plus?
3 po.
X
X
plus
plus
2 po.
3.
Add 2.
Quantity.
Ay, X plus 2.
X plus
X
2.
plus 4 po, sir.
X plus 4.
Ay, okay, sir po.
Okay. Okay, gets po. Basta ganyan siya atakihin ha. Ito naman yung sum. Sabi niya sum. So, kukunin natin yung sum. X plus 2 plus x plus 4 equals 105. Nasundan po? Di ba meron tayong is 105? Then sabi niya doon sum, lahat ng 3 consecutive odd integers add mo daw. So anong sagot? What is x plus x? 3,
3x.
3x. Then 2 plus 4.
6.
6.
po.
Lipat mo sa kabila. 99.
9.
9.
Okay, divide nyo sa 3. Anong sagot?
33.
33.
Okay, what is the first odd number?
33.
33.
33.
Odd number ba ang 33?
Yes po.
Yes. What is the
Opo.
second odd number?
35.
Po. 35.
Oh, kapag sinabi natin dyan x plus 1, tama na ba yung sagot natin o mali? Kapag sinabi kong x plus 1 yan, tama ba ang sagot natin?
Mali.
Mali po.
No
Kasi
po.
we're talking about addition, integers, add integers. So, kapag sinabi yung x plus 3 ito, anong sagot? 30?
36.
Oh, so tama ba yung sinabi nyo kanina na x plus 3? Mali po. It should be x plus 4 because of addition of 2 or the common difference of 2. Or just simply add 2 kasi yun yung nasa pattern. Okay? So, do you have any questions in this problem? Kung wala, heart na lang po tayo. Heart po pag naintindihan yung yung ating problem number anong solving to. Basta maraming ganyan na lalabas. Tapos yung ganito, yung John can paint a room. Marami ding lalabas na mga ganyang problem. Basta sundan nyo lang yung pattern na ginawa ko dito ha. Basta pag nag-work sila together, unahin mo yon, tapos magiging minus na siya. Tapos, depende kung alone siya, 12 hours, o yan, ganyan lang. Okay? Ganyan lang din siya. Siyempre, kukunin mo yung binigay na time ng working together. Tapos, i-minus mo siya sa alone. Okay? Ganun lang po yun. Next is, alright. So, yan po yung mga problem solving sa day number 3. Kasi hindi ko naturo to nung face-to-face natin. Yan. Yung madali lang yung dalawang problem na binigay ko. Ito yung mga klase ng mahirap na problem. So, kailangan may encounter nyo din itong mga to. Kasi baka sa quiz or exam, mas mahirap. Mga ganyan na yung atake niya. Okay? Next, ito naman, let's move on to our main lesson. Sa main lesson pa lang tayo. Bali, madali lang ito. Okay? Again, the problem solving strategy, guys, is discussed previously now. That is what we call general strategy. Kanina si Polya. In this section naman, the focus will be the specific process to solve the problem. First is the make table method. And afterwards, we're going to draw a pattern. Ano nga ba itong table? When you make a table, guys, you are going to draw a table, literally. You're going to organize your solutions through chart or table. Okay? You're going to write all the information to make it organized. Kasi sa atin, minsan, direct solving tayo. Minsan, gusto natin nagdo-draw. Okay? So, after getting the table, minsan may mga problem na pag table lang okay na. Pero, may makikita kang pattern. Kasama yan sa ating strategy. Kasi ang pattern is a regular systematic repetition. Parang yung mga Voronoi, ganun. Spiral. Which often occurs in problems where there is a progression of data. Okay? Kapag sinabi mo kasing pattern is finding a pattern, pattern is very powerful tool in problem solving. Why? Kasi parang ganun kanina. Ito. Yan. Diba hindi natin masasagutan yung problem na to kapag hindi mo alam yung pattern na 2 by 2 add 2. Okay? Yun yung pattern niya. Okay. Yun, kaya powerful siya. This strategy kasi helps simplicity or just simply simplify. Sinisimplify niya yung mga complex problems and make predictions about the future events or the values that you want to know. Kasi may pattern kayo, di ba? Hanapan mo ng pattern. At syempre, kapag hinanapan mo ng pattern ng isang bagay, that is inductive reasoning. Tingnan nyo to. Si Dave daw ay bumuo siya ng bridge using a toothpick. So, if we continues the pattern, how many triangles are needed to build the 4th bridge and the 5th bridge? Tingnan nyo. Tingnan nyo yung pattern. You can use a table or drawing, or you can predict the answer here. Just simply use the strategy of pattern. So, what is the 4th bridge and what is the 5th bridge? So, siyempre, gagawa tayo ng tinatawag nating table. Kunyari, ito yung table. Okay. So, table yan. So, pasensya na sa table ko. So, ito yung bridge natin. So, bridge number. Sa kabila naman, that is the number of triangles. Okay. Nung nagkaroon tayo ng bridge 1, how many triangles?
3.
Okay. Nung nagkaroon tayo ng bridge 2, ilang triangle yan?
5.
5.
5.
Nagkaroon tayo ng bridge
7.
7.
7.
Ibig sabihin, yung 4th bridge is
9.
9,
9.
is
11.
11.
right. That is the basic of applying the table only. But if you're going to observe the answer, there is a pattern which is divisible by 2 or just simply add 2. Gets?
Yes po.
Okay, ito naman. There are 6 swimmers on each relay race team. The first team members swims 300 meters and yung kada team daw is 50 meters less than the swimmer before. So, ibig sabihin daw, meron silang agwatan na 50 meters. Yung tanong dito, how many meters did the last team members swim in the race? Then B naman, how many meters does each team swim in the race? In all. So lahat daw, ilang meters yun. So, ilagay natin dito is yung mga swimmer. Okay? So swimmer yung mga yan, ito yun naman yung distance. So this is the distance. So ilang yung swimmers meron tayo? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yung first team, mag-mute po tayo. Sino pong naka-open yung mag-mute po tayo. Feedback kasi. Okay. The first team member swims 300 meters. So, anong ilalagay natin sa 1? Hello?
300.
300 po. 300 meters.
300. Intindi nyo yung problem. Ilan, each team member swims 50 meters less than. So, ilan yung pangalawa?
250.
50 po. Minus 50.
Next.
200.
200.
150.
150.
100. 50.
Alright. So, what is the answer in letter A? The last team daw is?
50.
Ilan yung distansya nila sa lahat?
200.
50.
Lahat.
Ay,
50.
How many meters? How many meters? 300 plus 250 plus 200 plus 150.
meters.
1,000 meters. Gets?
Gets po.
Alright. Di ba ang
Opo.
dali? Next. Ito naman. 5 students. Si Lee daw, si Flora, J, Adi, and Carl were sitting around the table. Cards with numbers from 201 to 1,000 arranged in order were placed on the table. Si J daw took the first card. So J ang nagtook ng first card and Adi took the second and so on. So ilalagay natin sa first is siguro sundan na lang natin ito. Si C, si F, magkakaiba ng first word, no? Lagay ko na F, si J, si A, tapos si C. Yan. So, the first card, sino pong nakakuha ng unang card?
Si
J.
J.
Ano yung starting
J po.
point natin? Starting point ng card?
201 po.
So, 1.
Oh, what? Anong first question? Who received the card with number 215?
215.
Anong sabi sa problem? Naka-arrange siya in order. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, 201, naka-arrange siya in order, 202, 203, and then 204, 205, 206, 207, 208. Okay, stop tayo. Sige, isa pa, 209, 210,
200.
211. Stop.
112.
Stop po tayo. Tingnan niyo yung 215. Do you still remember the divisibility rule that I give to you, the general principles during our deductive reasoning? A number ends with 0 and 5 are divisible by
5.
5.
So, please observe the table. Please, may nakikita ba kayong divisible by 5 dyan?
Yes.
Yes,
floor po.
Si
Floor.
Floor.
So, ibig sabihin, malamang sa malamang, si floor ang sagot dito. So, 215. Check natin kung tama. Kung tama. 211, 212, 230. Wow, tama naman daw naman eh. 215 na. Nasagot na natin. Who got the card with number 301 without solving? Answer?
J.
C?
J.
Why? Because another tip. Di ba ang 300 malamang sa malamang na kay F?
Floor.
Floor. Why? It ends with 0 and they are
Yes.
divisible by 5. So, ibig sabihin, this is 300,
1.
1, 300,
2.
300, 3. Gets?
3.
Alright. O, tingnan nyo ulit yung who picked the card with number 998. O, mag-add ka ng 2 dyan. So, anong sagot?
Si Carl po yun.
Carl.
Si
Ay.
Hindi, or just simply minus 3 na lang siguro. Minus 3 para divisible pa rin sa 5. Minus 3 kayo dyan. Saan ko ilalagay si minus 3 niya? Sky?
J po.
Sky?
Ay, minus.
Divisible 5 pa rin, di ba?
Floor.
5 floor po,
Floor.
sir.
Minus 3, di ba?
5 floor po.
Floor po.
So, 996, 997, 998. So, anong sagot natin sa letter C?
C. Car.
Car. Na sundan nyo yung pattern.
Opo.
Yes.
Alright. So, palakpakan natin yung sarili natin, guys. Congratulations kapag na-follow mo yung pattern niya. Okay? Next. Next naman. Wait. Okay na dito, no? Okay naman. Ito naman. Observe ninyo. Multiplication patterns. Tingnan nyo mabuti. So, sino pong magsasagot? Raise your hand kapag may sagot na kayo. Ay, ako'y... sige, diretso na. Taas yung kamay niya kapag nakita nyo na yung patterns dito. Or may nakita kayong pattern sa observe. Tapos fill in the box. Kung sino gustong magsagot, just raise your hand. Just raise your hand po kapag alam niyo na yung
Water.
kung sasagot ng 1 at 2. Excuse me. Tingnan niyo mabuti. Sino pong magbibigay ng kanyang observation at sino po ang kukumpleto sa mga boxes?
Sir, magkaiba po yung sa 1 and 2 po ba?
Yes, magkaiba ang 1, magkaiba din yung 2.
Sir, meron na po
Sir,
ako sa...
parang ako.
Sinong nauna?
Sir, parang ako.
Sir,
Ikaw,
po.
Katrina. Sige, go, Katrina.
Sa may observe po.
Anong observe mo?
3 plus 3
3?
equals 6
3 plus 3?
equals 6.
Saan mo kinuha yung isang 3?
Hindi ko alam, sir. Nakita ko lang.
Sige nga. 3 plus 3, 6.
Equals 6. 6 times 3 equals 18.
Okay.
5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 times 5 equals 50.
Okay.
15 plus 15 equals 30. 30 times 2 equals 60.
30 times 2 equals 60.
60.
Komplikado na observation mo. Parang hindi siya...
Mali.
Yung observation mo parang walang makakaiba.
Walang katuturan. Okay. Okay.
Hindi naman. Parang saan mo kinuha yung 3 ganun. Tapos dito,
Tatanong-tanong kayo, hindi kayo maniwala.
hindi nga. Ini-evaluate ko yung observation mo. Yung observation mo is naging komplikado siya. Parang mas better pa.
Mas better siya, charot.
Pero thank you for trying Okay,
Sige
Matthew.
po, sige po.
Thank you.
Okay po.
Try natin si Matthew. Go.
Sir, divisibility, sir. Parang nagdi-divide lang siya. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 50 divided by 10 is 5.
Okay.
Pero dito, sir, parang nagbago yung pattern niya. So, baka... lang, sir.
Okay. Tignan niyo yung title Tignan niyo yung title.
Multiplication path.
Yes. Ano bang ginagawa ninyo? Ba't kayo nag-a-add? Ba't kayo nagde-divide? Mali.
Time.
Okay, sinong sasagot? Alright.
Sir, 6 times 3, 18.
Tina, go. Tina, go.
Five.
Sir, try ko lang.
Okay, go.
Sir, 6 times 3 is 18 po.
Okay, next.
Tapos, 5 times 10 is equals to 50.
Okay.
Yung third row, ang di ko, sure.
Paano naging 30 yan? Dapat
Yun nga,
multiplication,
10 times 3.
Come again?
Sir, pa-diagonal, sir.
Third row ata 18 times 6.
Sa baba.
Sir,
3 times 10 equals 30.
Wait lang, nakuha ko na yung narinig ko yung tamang sagot. Anong
18.
last name mo?
3 times 3.
Sir, uson, sir. Pa-diagonal, sir. 3 times 10.
From block
42, sir.
42. Okay, very good. So you need to multiply diagonally. Okay. Si Tina. Tina, anong section mo?
42 din po.
Anong last name mo?
Urbano po.
Urbano. Si Matthew, anong last name mo, Matthew?
Tibay po, sir.
From what section?
Block 42 po.
Galing na nga block 42 talaga, oh. Papatalo ba ang 41, 43, 44? Then yung susunod, 6 times 10, 60. 3 times 5, and 15. Gets mo yung pattern? Hello?
Yes po.
Ano bang
Sir, pwede
title?
pa ulit.
Ano bang title? Multiplication. Eh, si Katrina nag-add. Si Matthew kanina nag-divide daw. Ikaw, bakit ako?
Sir, baliktad lang.
Baliktad kasi. Anong title? Multiplication. 3 times 6, 80. 5 times 10, 50. 3 times 10, 30. Okay, 6 times 10, 60. 3 times 5, 50. Gets?
Opo.
Opo.
Okay, how about fill in the box? Raise your hand. Why, Tina? Tama naman yung sagot mo, Tina. Ikaw yung nag-umpisa ng tamang sagot. Kaya, kinuha ko yung grade mo. Di Guzman, John Christian. Go.
Sir, sir, sa first box sa pinamaba. Solve po.
Come again?
First box po sa pinakababa.
Okay, anong sagot?
Di po doon po sa pala, yung baba po ng 30.
Okay, anong sagot?
12 po.
Lagay ko 12. Okay,
Tapos
next.
sa taas po, yung pinakataas.
Okay,
20 po.
20. Next.
Tapos po, doon sa tabi po ng 5, 6.
6. Next.
Sa last po, yung 3 po.
Wow, very good. Diba? So, 4 times 5, 20. 6 times 5, 30. Tapos 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 6, 18. 4 times 5, 20. Tapos 3 times 5, 15. Very good. Very good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Jan, ano yung pangalan mo?
Diyan yung Christian de Guzman po.
Jan Christian Guzman. From what block?
Block 43 po.
Oh, so wakas, meron na tayong block 43. Alright, alright. Next. Ayan, sinusulat ko yung mga pangalan nyo. Next. The first week of chess club had 3 students. The second week had 5 students. Then the third week had 8 students. And the fourth had 12. In this pattern, if this pattern continues, how many students will show up in your 8th week? Answer? Okay. 1 minute. CR Blake lang ako. CR Blake. Type your answer in chat box. Titignan ko kung sino nauna. Go. Okay. Going back to our last question for today's discussion. Our first student na nakakuha ng sagot, sabi ni Roxanne, is 17. Pinlock is 38. And Matthew down to Rizel Flores is all of your answers are 38. So tignan natin kung tama si Pinlock. Siya ang nauna eh. Solve natin using the table. We're going to make a table. So we're going to apply our day number 4 this lesson. So yung lagay ko dito yung week yan. Tapos sa kabila is lagay natin dito yung mga students. Kung ilan yung mga students per week. Okay. Nung nagkaroon tayo ng first week, ilang estudyante?
Tatlo.
Nung
Tatlo po.
second week,
5.
5.
third week,
8.
fourth week,
12.
5,
17.
17.
6,
23.
7,
30. 38.
30.
about 8.
38.
38.
Alright, so tingnan yung pattern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 30. Congratulations po kay Pinlock. Palakpakan po natin si Pinlock, guys. Pinlock. Yeah. Pinlock, what is your first name?
Aliyah po.
From what section?
43.
43. Wow, meron na tayong 43 ulit. Next. Alright. So, do you have any questions regarding our lessons for today, guys? Kung wala po, heart naman po tayo dyan, guys. Heart po. Alright. So, ito ipapasa nyo sa next face-to-face class, ha? Answers only. Sa long pad na lang, ha? So, check for understanding. Kapag nagets po yung sasagutan, kindly click the thumbs up button. Thumbs up po tayo pag okay na po tayo sa sasagutan natin. This is by group or by partner. Bahala kayo kung sino yung magiging partner ninyo, ha? Hello? Ay, by partner na lang po yan. So, isang papel lang po ang gagamitin by partner, ha? Pag wala kayong partner, pwede kayong maging tatlo. 2 to 3 members. Gets? 3 na. Okay na po?
Yes po, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 to 3 members and dapat iisang papel ang gamit pero make sure na nandun yung pangalan ninyo tatlo o po kayong dalawa if ever na kayo yung magkakasama. And then, answers only. And if wala nang tanong, the only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for listening. That's all for today.
Thank you po,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Goodbye. Thank you po.
Bye, sir.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much.
Bye, sir. Thank you po.